Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Darren Ketchum, the Director of Community Development for the City of Sioux Falls. Today, we're excited to announce the selection of Sioux Falls as the next What Works Cities partner for the Bloomberg Philanthropies What Works Cities initiative. This is an exciting opportunity for Sioux Falls, one that has been several months in the making. And to partner with an organization of this caliber is something that many cities will not get an opportunity to do. This initiative started in 2015 through a $40+ million investment by Bloomberg Philanthropies. This initiative is the largest philanthropic effort currently underway to enhance the use of data and evidence in decision-making in the public sector. Over the course of the 3-year initiative, 100 cities that range in size from 100,000 to 1 million will be partners with Bloomberg and their partner organizations. Sioux Falls is one of the 85 that have been selected, so 15 cities are yet to be named. Out of the 85 that have been selected, there have been more than 200 applicants. So this is not something that just everybody gets to be part of. This is highly competitive, and it comes down to the commitment to the city and its leadership to come and say, hey, we see an opportunity to build upon what we currently do, to build on that strong foundation we currently have. And so when Bloomberg Philanthropies and the Results for America team that manages this opportunity saw that, they looked at Sioux Falls and they said, hey, we see a real opportunity to partner with you. Through this effort, Sioux Falls will receive, at no cost, some technical assistance to enhance our use of data and evidence base in our decision making. This technical assistance comes from some pretty high-level organizations. We'll be partnered with the Center for Government Excellence based out of Johns Hopkins University. We're very excited to be partnered with Johns Hopkins University. They'll bring some academic experience to this, as well as partnering with numerous communities from around the United States. When we look at these types of opportunities, sometimes getting somebody from the outside to come in and just give you an objective assessment of the policies, the procedures that you have in place, and just say, hey, we've seen this be successful in other communities by approaching it this way. Whether it's in terms of adjusting organizational structure, adjusting our business practices and procedures. Those are the types of things that this group will come in and help us with. When we do these types of things, it'd be really easy for us to sit back and say, gosh, you know what, over the last 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years, we've accomplished a lot, and there's really nothing left to do. We're not satisfied in Sioux Falls with just the status quo. We always think there's a way that we can provide better service to our citizens, better service to our customers, and provide that in an open and accessible format. This is a great opportunity for Sioux Falls, and it represents our continuous efforts to enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of city government. So thanks again for being here today. I'm going to be followed by Adam Roach, who will talk a little bit more about the details of this opportunity. Adam?
Thanks, Darren. It's warm in here. Wish it was a polo day. So currently the city's website receives approximately 125,000 visits per month, and municipal data resides in several different software systems. The What Works Cities initiative will optimize the city's existing open data portal, which is used primarily for GIS-associated data, and we will continue adding public information to that portal. The city has an array of data sets already available to the public, but the Open Data Initiative will centralize this information and make it easier both internally and publicly. The first area of municipal government to undertake the initiative will be our neighborhood services team that includes an array of departments that collaborate to strengthen neighborhoods throughout our city. So what do we hope to accomplish through the What Works Cities initiative? Make timely and historical data available in more responsive and useful formats for both public and internal users. We also want to improve the methods for collecting, aggregating, analyzing, and synthesizing data. We also plan to establish a plan for data governance that serves as a prototype for all city departments when sharing and releasing data. Improve coordination of municipal business activities by using good, clean data to empower fact-based decision-making. We also hope to capitalize on other What Works Cities efforts conducted across the country that have proven to be effective under the What Works Cities umbrella. With that, I want to reiterate the overarching goal of this initiative is to improve the city's ability to make data more consumable and readily available for residents and city staff by developing a process to inventory, prioritize, release, and maintain data publicly, which will ultimately lead to a cultural shift on the use of data and evidence to continually move our city forward. It is an honor for Sioux Falls to join the What Works Cities movement and to work with their extensive network of world-renowned institutions. Today, we are committing ourselves to making data and evidence-based decisions to improve residents' lives. And with that, I'll turn it over to the mayor.
Well, I'm going to try to bring this down to a seventh grade level. First of all, I'm really dang proud of what we've accomplished here. When I received this communication from these folks in terms of, hey, would Sioux Falls be interested in something like this? The first inclination could have easily have been just hit the delete button and move on with our day. Didn't do that. Sent it on to Darren and the team, and they easily could have done the same dang thing. They could have hit the delete button and moved on and done other things, but they didn't. They said, you know what, let's make the effort to give this a shot, to see if we would indeed be selected for this. It was a bunch of work. There was some risk involved. We certainly had to collaborate ultimately to try to earn the honor to be a What Works city. And look what happened. We did it. We did it. And now we're going to reap the rewards from it. Now I want to try to simplify what Adam and Darren said, because I don't even know if I understood it. Here's what we're going to do, folks. We're actually going to use data and then make some objective decisions to make government better. What a concept. In business, that's what we do every day. Small and large business. You use these analytics, these data points to make you stronger, more profitable, more service friendly, more productive. That's what you do in government, and we want to do the same thing. That's what you do in business, and we want to do the same thing in government. We're doing that more and more in Sioux Falls, and it's about time. We spent hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars on road repair in our city. In the olden days, which was just a year ago, in the olden days, what we used to do is we would subjectively drive around town and try to determine which were the worst roads, which were those in most dire need of repair or replacement. And again, it worked just fine. What we did, though, is we brought in a firm to help us be more objective, analyzing the data, these points that would help us take those taxpayer dollars and utilize them in a much more effective way. Well, guess what? The same thing's going to happen with this. And I'm just thrilled by it. I am. It's going to take Sioux Falls, which is already operating at a great level, and it's going to take us even higher. And then I don't know if you caught this. Did you hear some of the companies and some of the partners that we're going to have in this effort? These are the big boys and these are the big girls, not only of the United States, of the world. And they selected Sioux Falls to partner with them to ultimately make this city better. I'm proud of you. Darren, thanks for not hitting the delete button. I appreciate it. And keep it going, because there's great things to come.